State football semifinals get underway Saturday. In the 3A, Bellevue takes on Roosevelt. In this week's Prep Zone, Chris Egan features the big man on campus at Bellevue High.
It's amazing. I mean, you get to hear the band. We hit a bell before every game. So seeing everybody pumped up in the stands, it's amazing.
At Bellevue High, there's tradition. And while ringing a bell on game day is one, another is winning. The Wolverines are the defending state champs, and senior Dimitri Manning is a big part of the team. He's one of the top-ranked offensive linemen in the country.
His speed and his discipline for his size is really unique. I haven't seen too many big kids like that.
Dimitri is 6'8", 336 pounds, and he has an 83-inch wingspan.
I've always been a big kid. I mean, from like kindergarten, I was the biggest one. And then like third grade, I knew I was the biggest when I was taller than my teacher.
Dimitri first started playing football when he was 4.
Ever since that first day of practice of Pee Wee football, I mean, I fell in love with it.
But when you're always the biggest kid on the field, there are some challenges.
My mom would have my birth certificate in her purse. There was one game where I come out and they're like, he shouldn't be playing. And like my mom pulled up the birth certificate and the coach was a little upset. And then, I mean, at the end of the first half, they forfeited. So, I mean, dealing with that, but I've never been like, oh man, I wish I was smaller. I like being myself.
You like being the big man, don't you?
Definitely.
Next year, Dimitri will head to the University of Oregon. He plays with an edge in the trenches and loves to punish his opponents. On the field, he is nasty. Off the field, he's a big teddy bear.
My mom was like, you know, when I was younger, a lot of people are going to judge you and think you're the big guy and you're going to be rude because you're big. So don't let that get to you. So, I mean, for me, it's just to make a difference in people's life.
He's really embodied what the program stands for, right? On and off the field, which is hard work, discipline, loves his family and loves his football family, loves the school, loves the community.
Dimitri Manning is the big man on Bellevue's campus. He also likes to dream big. His ultimate goal, to play in the NFL.
My grandma passed away in, 5th grade, and her only wish was for me to either continue playing football or to continue doing something involved with music, because when I was younger, I used to play trumpet, saxophone, sousaphone, drums, and all that. So for a while, I was doing both, but then, I mean, I ended up gaining my love more in sports, so I continued with the football. And so, I mean, to get to the next level after high school is amazing, but I still have a lot of work to come.
In Bellevue, Chris Egan, King 5 Sports.